Good morning. Happy Friday. Friday. Love Fridays. Happy Friday. It's time to get real. Are we ready? Yes, we are. So today, I'm waiting for the spinning. There we go. Today, good morning on Friday. On a real life chat, we are going to talk about the fact that you are not broken. Okay. And you see this, I think there's like a lot of memes that go around. Um, Facebook or maybe Instagram that says, you have to realize that every single action I take is something that needs to be fixed. And I think some of that has stemmed from the fact that during this personal growth process, I'm constantly focused on what I want to improve on, which has led me to believe that I'm just this broken individual who needs so much, repair work because I'm so damaged. And I don't think that's the case. All right. So I'm not broken. You're not broken. We're not broken. Personal growth is about improvement, but I wanted again to first start with the definition of broken. It says broken here, having been fractured or damaged and no longer in one piece or in working order. So let's think about our physical body for a moment. I've fractured my foot before, and it was not in proper working order, and it was difficult to use that foot. However, just because my foot was broken, actually it was just fractured, doesn't mean the rest of me was not in working order. I just needed to do what I needed to do to heal and improve the condition of my foot. So I'm just using that analogy as an analogy to know that maybe there are pieces of you that need to be improved upon, but that doesn't mean you are a broken individual as a whole. And um, so you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. But this whole getting real thing that we're doing here, that we're after, this get real movement, improve and live a fulfilling life in your relationships, eating and exercise, achieving and loving yourself, is just about getting a little bit better each day. Okay. It's kind of like, so I was listening to this podcast and thinking about my own personal spin on this and the analogies, and I'm putting on my makeup. And I don't wear a lot of makeup. I mean, some days I wear no makeup whatsoever. Now, on the days that I do wear makeup, it's because I want to improve upon the way that I look. Not that I was broke, not that I look ugly before I put makeup on, not that my face is broken before I put makeup on. But ladies, when we put our makeup on, we feel like we're improving upon the way that we look. Same thing as maybe with, I don't know, getting a haircut. If we're just talking these very basic um, examples, get a haircut, nothing wrong with you with longer hair, but you feel like you want to improve upon your appearance. And so I feel like this personal growth journey that we're after is just about making small improvements, like putting on makeup or getting a haircut. And um, just about getting a little bit better each day. You're not fixing, you're just improving. And so if you did tiny, tiny, tiny improvements, one tiny improvement each day, one tiny improvement each day, and you did that for an entire year, that's 365 tiny improvements that you've made, which will lead to something, substantial, some huge personal growth for you. And not that you weren't great before, but let's think about this. Do you want to be, let's think about this time next year. Do you want to be in the same place that you are right now, even if you're already pretty awesome? No, everybody wants to keep moving forward. Everybody wants to improve upon themselves. Nobody wants to stay stuck and spinning their wheels like a hamster, spinning, spinning, spinning. All right. And going nowhere. So it's kind of like going from 0 to 1. All right. And then 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3. 10 not being the ultimate goal. I think, numbers are infinite. So, I mean, you're constantly going to be making these small, tiny improvements, little increments. But going from 0 to 1, 0 being normal. Everybody, I don't mean to sound that this doesn't, not in a bad way, but everybody's a 0. Everybody's human. Everybody has flaws and needs improvements. However, nobody's below 0. Does that make sense? Nobody's a -1. When we start making self-improvements, we think we're broken and we think we're below normal. We think we're, -1. We're not. We think we're behind everybody else. We're not. You're not below normal, and so there's nothing missing. There's nothing missing. Don't view yourself behind everybody else. We are all human, and what you need to do is to decide that fact right now, that you're not broken. I want to see what this other definition of broken was. The word, okay, what does it mean to be broken? It says here the word comes from an old use of the word break, meaning impoverished, and connotes helplessness, disgracefulness, or embarrassment. None of us are a disgrace or an embarrassment. We're human. We're not broken. It's more similar to an idea of action rather than a circumstance. No one is born broke. It's something that happens to you. I don't believe that at all. Okay. I don't believe that we're broken, and I don't believe that we're impoverished or an embarrassment. So don't think of yourself as this below 0. Okay. Now, does that mean that your actions aren't dumb sometimes? No. That what you're doing is not going to get you closer to your goal, that what you're doing is going to get you further from your goal? Yeah, of course. I mean, that's where the improvement comes in. I don't know, you want to lose 20 pounds? You're going to have to improve on your eating habits. You want to save money? Make money first of all. You're going to have to get a job, save money. You're going to have to improve on your spending habits. You want to love yourself more? Well, you're going to have to improve on the way that you talk to yourself. You want to have better relationships? You're going to have to improve the way you communicate. There are all these things that you can improve upon, these tiny steps that we can make every day. But that's not fixing something. It's just improving on it day by day by day by day, so that you're constantly growing and moving forward. And so that's what I want your action step to be today, is to look at what is it that you need to improve on and take one tiny step towards improving that. And so maybe like eating. So I've been trying to make tiny habits in my eating patterns lately. And you guys saw the video this at the beginning of this week, the don't quit one, the one on the bike where I was crying. Well, at that moment, I was feeling so broken. And now that my mind is kind of in a better place, it's just something I need to improve on, the eating habits that I've been having lately, so that I don't feel that way. And I need to remember that. And so small changes that I can make is, don't take the sun chips to bed with you at night and eat the rest of the bag. That's not huge. Not broken for eating sun chips, but it's definitely something I can improve upon, because I don't want to feel like I did on Monday, and I don't want to, and that's not how I want to look, act, and feel. So I make a small improvement. That's really all that we're trying to do here, is go from 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So make a small improvement today. Know that you are awesome just the way you are. But if you have a goal, you're going to have to take some actions towards improvement. And while keeping in mind, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay. So thanks for listening. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.